YouTube, how's it hanging? Today I'm going to let you know a little 5-minute tutorial on how you can make solid thumbnails kind of like this, which are not necessarily the highest quality thumbnails, but still look solid enough to put on a YouTube channel. So first of all, this is the template I basically use for all the thumbnails that I use. I'm not going to go through a template. I'm going to start from the beginning. Now the website I have is Canva. Now I'm going to go straight to Google as if you were started. And usually it shows up the link that I have that I've been using for a while. I'm just going to go straight to the Canva website. It's free to use. There are some features that cost a little bit of money. I do not pay for it. I feel like everything you could do on here, you could do for free. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is create a design. Now I'm not sure the exact specifications of a thumbnail, so let me go ahead and find it real quick. YouTube thumbnail, it's right there for you. I'm going to click on that and get right into it. And this is pretty much the template. Now I always like to start with the background picture. What is the main picture that is going to be seen throughout the thumbnail? And that for me, I've got a picture right here which is titled thumbnail PNG. This is basically a video that I made about what would you have to do every day in order to get monetized after a year. And I like the way this picture looks because everything is green. It's got a lot of green. I'm going to put an arrow around here somewhere. But to find it, you got to go into your folder, I guess, where I put it. And so when I find the thumbnail, it's under thumb. I drag it on over here. Now this is what I want to use. I want to fill the screen. So I'm going to zoom back out to do that. It's kind of hard to tell because of the white, but if you just extend, it should go all the way to 1280 by 720. Now the next thing I want to do, I'm actually going to lower it a little bit so I could put text at the top. This isn't the most visually appealing thing that you can do. Actually, I'm just going to clown around a little bit here because I don't like the way it looks. I need a dark mode on here. Is there a way to get dark mode on this thing? Maybe what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller this way. Oh, I don't want to do that. I do want to make it a little bit smaller this way though. And now hopefully I've got enough space where I can put a little text box at the top here. And now the next step is going to be putting my face on there. I have a picture right here. I've got a picture, but the issue is there's a background on it. So I want to make sure that I go ahead and upload the image into background remover. If you search it up, it's the second link that comes up. I never find out which way I need to point, so I always take 2 pictures just to be sure. And I got a smile in it because I saw a Mr. Beast video where he shows all of his teeth, and I figured I could do that. Now here, this is a pretty good job of background eraser. I'm going to go ahead and erase it some more. Oh, I couldn't do it. Okay, that's fine. This should be fine. I'm going to download it. Like I said, this is a pretty simple thing I do. It only takes 3, 4, 5 minutes. You could drag it right on over here. Actually, oh, I didn't even know you could do that. I thought you'd have to upload it. Now I got my face in the corner here. I want to keep myself below where you could see how many views I got, so I'll probably move this up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to move it back up. I don't need text on this one. Now I can make myself a little bit bigger to make me more prominent. And now what I'm going to do is give me a red arrow around here. I need a red arrow to point right at the subscribers. Now, these are not fake stats. These are really what I've done in the last, like, pretty much 2-3 weeks. You can spin it right down here. Again, all this is free. I haven't done anything that's out of the ordinary. I'll have an arrow pointing over here, you know, classic brain rot stuff. And again, I try to make these as quick as possible. I mean, thumbnails you should put a little bit of effort into, but I'm making this for the sake of, hey, I want to get this done in 5 minutes. Maybe I'll make that arrow a little bit bigger. Now, the last step here, which I feel like it definitely needs, is text on it, because right now you have no idea what this video is about. I need to put somewhere the title of the video, which is how to get monetized in a year. The last step is to put a text box on it. I need to put text somewhere that says something like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to YouTube and look at what other people use for their thumbnails, and I'm just going to do what they did. Monetize in 28 days. Yeah, so they have not a lot going on in the background. All right, one word on there. Day 28. I want to show something that shows like monetized in 60 days. I guess something like that. Monetized in 1 year. Is that fine? People use that 1 year. And I'm gonna make this a different color because that's what that girl did. Nah, this doesn't blend either. I need to make this red then. So let's go red. Nah, that still doesn't look good. The font I use is a sports one. I forget what it's called. Sports World. There it is. I like it. It's kind of blocky. Honestly, this is a pretty poo-poo thumbnail. Probably good for a 5-minute thumbnail. Let me just go ahead and check out what's different between mine and other people. Maybe like a money logo. So let's go back here, search up money logo. And all these, the ones that have the crown, are paid for. Free one, which is this one right here. That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Kind of fills up the entire screen. You can still see everything. Doesn't really block anything that's important. And then the title can do the rest of the work. So honestly, this is probably going to do it for it. And yeah, basically when you're done, you go to share and you go to download. When you hit download, it should go in the right format that you want. And now we can go look at the full thing. And yeah, that's pretty much a 5-7 minute tutorial on how I make my thumbnails for free, cheap, and easy. Pretty simple. If there's any questions you guys have down below, if you have any critiques, comments, criticism, anything like that, put it down below because I love interacting with you guys as well. I think it's really important that thumbnails are something you spend time on. But again, if you only have 5-7 minutes and you don't really want to put all the effort in, this is an easy way to still make them look kind of mid-quality-ish. But with that being said, make sure y'all have a good day and peace.